So someone had asked to see some of my accessories, and I have a lot of accessories, so I'm probably not going to do all of them. I'm just going to go through my bags and just some of my more interesting or brand accessories. I don't know why I can't just film stuff without my cat running around in the background. Jeez Louise. So this is where I keep my purses, bags, whatever you want to call them. So these are some Taobao purses. I don't really remember where I got them, but I do know that they're very easy to find. I've seen them in places that are not... Bro, get off of that. I've seen them in places that are not even Lolita brands. They're just random other kinds of brands. So yeah, if you're ever looking for these, I'm sure you can find them somewhere. Let's do my Usokumias next. I have the black Usokumia with the striped bows, and I have also the black, the phone case Usokumia. I was peer pressured into getting the little guy because Liz and Ray have them as well, so I only got them to match. But I think this guy's funny. Oh, what was his name? He was like named Roadkill or something like that because he's like flat and square and weird, like that guy from Beetlejuice that was hanging from the thing, the Roadkill guy. This is the Panda Kumia. I forgot that there's two Panda Kumias and one of them has striped ribbon, and there's this one with the red ribbon. I only just got this one on like impulse buy, but I really want the one that has the striped ribbon, so I'm still looking for that one. But if you know me, if you've ever gone to my house, you will know I really love pandas because they're black and white. Here's some of my Killstar ones. This is from Killstar. It's the Grave Digger bag. They have this in many different colors, and they even have it velvet now too. So they have black, purple, red. Some of them are velvet. I think they even have the white one in velvet, but I like the white one because it looks like an actual skull. Funny story about this one though. They originally came out with just the black one at first, and I didn't want the black one. I commented on every single post that they ever shared of that black purse saying make a white one so that it looks like an actual skull. I kept just like pestering them. I think I even messaged them at one point and then like a year later they finally came out with it. So yeah. I think I pestered them enough to make it happen. This is another Killstar one. I just got this because I really wanted a heart purse, and this one was like, you know, it's got spider webs on it, and that's cute. This is a goldfish purse that I got for one specific dress, but I do really love fish, so that's why I got this boy. He is transparent, but he also does not hold a lot of weight, so he's kind of fragile, kind of pointless. But aren't all Lolita purses pointless? Just a fanny pack. I have a few different kinds of fanny packs that I just use because sometimes I don't want to carry stuff. This is a random Taobao. Oh, it's so dusty. I don't use a lot of these purses because I don't go out that much. This is a random Taobao purse. I got it just because it had the gold cross on it. So it matched just some of the stuff that I had. This one is another Killstar purse. It's not a purse, it's more like a clutch. I got because it looks like a bottle. Perfume bottle, kind of. I just thought it was cute. I really like perfume bottles. I actually collect them. This one is from a brand called... It might be on here somewhere. It doesn't say. I think the brand is called Blackcraft or something like that. I just got it because it has like all this occult stuff on it. I have a couple of prints that have just occult stuff, so that was what I got this one for. This I have inside of this one because Marie Kondo had said that if you're trying to save space, put bags inside of other bags. But I just have to say, now I just don't remember that bag even exists because it's inside of there. So this is a just a pretty simple motte purse. I only got it just because sometimes like I don't really have anything that matches anything, and a simple black purse is all you really need. So also it's pretty low key. Like a lot of these purses are all like shaped like something, so I sometimes I just want to be a little more sophisticated. Not carrying around a bat bag or anything like that. Or a skull. This is the bag that I use for Cult Party K. It has a lot of like pins and stuff on it. Has this little ghost boy, and it has this little doll, and yeah, a lot of pins on it, like a little Cupid, skull boy, an eyeball, the Donnie Darko bunny. This one I got from winning the one of the Bay Area K cord contests. It says sleepy and weepy, which is so true of me because I am so constantly tired. And my eyes are always watering. These pins here are the Yo pins, Yo artwork. I have a ghost Mickey Mouse. Two of the same because I don't know why that happened. Frankie Jr. That's Lucky from Animal Crossing. Liz gave me that one. Ray gave me this little mushroom ghost. This ghost here I got because it looks like a cat beetle. And yeah, random other ones. This one is a Melanie Martinez one. I don't really like her that much, but I really liked a lot of the artwork that she had from her first album. So this is a Ghost Ida bag. I've actually not used this one yet, but I wanted to wear it with the cord I have today. Granted, I'm not going out, I'm just wearing this. I don't know what to put in his belly yet. I think I'm going to do some ghost pins in there, but I don't know what exactly I want to do yet. I want to do really, really like cute ghost pins in there. Really dusty. Yeah, so this is the Mate Bat Bag. I have had this. This is from, I think, the first release. So I've had this quite a while. And one thing I have to say about these bat bags is they always like warp. So the bottom I don't want to call it a hem, but the scalloping for the bat edging, it always kind of like flares up. And I've noticed that of a lot of other purses, people that have this purse, that it just does that. I really hate that. But in all respects, I do love this bag. This is a bag from Hot Topic. It's the bag, it's basically supposed to look like the book from Beetlejuice, the handbook for the recently deceased. And also it's very dusty like everything else here. Sorry, that one's real dusty. I think I've actually never used this bag. I don't know why. I just haven't, like, it's not one that comes to mind pretty often, so I think that's why I've never used it. But so these both bags are from H. Nato. They're both the Nightmare Before Christmas collabs. So this one has Zero on it, and this one has Jack Skellington's bow tie on it. I've used this one for several cord videos. Wow, that one's real dusty. It's like an old person's house. This bag is from Dolls Kill. I've actually never used this bag either. I think he's super cute, but I've never had a reason to use him. Also, this bag, I bought this bag before I found out that Dolls Kill was really problematic, so I've never bought anything else from them after this thing, but I do like this boy. So these two are just kind of random bags. This one is just a little like mini backpack that has an eyeball on it. I usually use this one for like going places where I really, really don't want to carry a purse, but I have too much stuff to put in a fanny pack. This is just a Skill Animals purse, because old school Lolita, they would have just a lot of plush purses that they would carry. It wasn't specifically brand, and I was kind of going for that vibe with this. This bag right here is from the Disney store. This is a Beauty and the Beast bag. I've used this only like a couple times, but I do think it's super cute. So much dust. These are both from Restyle. They're huge, by the way, so you can put so much crap in this. This one I do use a lot for like witchy kind of stuff, or if I have anything that has a crow on it, or like if I do anything with a raven. Yeah, I'll use this one just because it has the raven on it. So this one says magic spells, and this one says dark poetry. Okay, so now let's talk about some of my other accessories, mostly head accessories, but I'll show you some of my better jewelry. Also, I want to show you this little ghost pin boy that I made. And then what I have on my head is some motif lace. They're actually chokers. This one right here is a choker. This one is a like a belt kind of. I normally layer headdresses. I layer everything, really. A lot of my headdresses are motif. I really just love motif headdresses. I just think they're so beautiful and elegant, and they're very easy to wear. I don't like having a lot of stuff on my head. It usually gives me headaches and stuff, so these are very nice because they're just so beautiful, and you know, you only have to put one on. That's also why I tease my hair a lot, because I like a lot going on your head, but I don't like to feel like there's a lot going on your head. So those were all motif. I have this one as well, this blue one. These ones are just like Taobao brands. This is one of those, like, what are they called? Rectangle headdresses? This one doesn't have like the ribbon to tie on though. It just has these clasps, which I hate. Oh, that crap always gets stuck in my hair, pulls my hair out. These are some veils. I believe these are actually both from the Taobao brand called Sweet Dreamer. I don't really use them that much because they flatten my hair. This one is from what's it called? Hysteria Machine. I really like that brand. They make really neat stuff. I made this one. I made this one for Cult Party K, but I like to use it for other things as well. But it's kind of just like a motif one where you just kind of wrap it around your head. And this is an actual doll like that I use. I cut the doll's face off to put in there. Here's another one that I made. I made this one a really long time ago because I really love the color purple, but I literally never used this until this year because I really like the color purple, but this is when I first started doing Lolita, and I didn't know that Lolita just didn't really use purple that much, and so it was unused for a very long time. But I do love this headdress. This one is made by my friend Natasha. She has a brand called Fortuna Fatale, I want to say. She makes a lot of these starburst head crowns. She makes a lot of these, and she's fully customizable. She'll do any color you want, any size prongs. I think she also even will do different materials and everything, so she's cool. And they're not very expensive. I think I only paid her $50 for this, so she's really good. I really liked her work. Oh, here's another one that I made. I don't remember where I got these horns, these antlers, but I put it all I put it all on this headband. But yeah, this is one that I made, and I usually use this for like a tree, like if I have a print with a tree on it, or sometimes I'll use it for Christmas because it's reindeer. This is from a Taobao brand called, let's see what it's called, Lost Tree. So they did a little like witchy kind of release, and this is what I got from them, this hat. I don't really like witch cords that much. I think the hats are really cheesy most of the time. I think they look super costumey, and I also hate the fact that witch cords are 99% of the time a regular ass cord, and all you do is put on a witch hat. So I don't really like witch cords in general, but sometimes it's done very well. And I only really got this because it wasn't specifically like a witch hat. It could be used differently. Here's another couple of hats. I actually wear these ones quite a lot. I got these from an Etsy seller called, I had said it in another video, but I always forget the name of it. It's like something, it sounds like a Digimon name. That's why I have such a hard time remembering it, but it's like Nemimoramon or something like that. But they make such good quality hats. I love these hats. I wear them all the freaking time. And I think they're just so beautiful and elegant. I love these hats. Here's some bonnets. I don't really like bonnets that much. I just think they're just too much. And I don't tend to like the shape a lot of the time. I like them a little bit more like a visor, which is kind of stupid, but I don't like it when it's just like a big fan over your head. It makes it look kind of a little bit dorky in my opinion. So I'm very particular with bonnets in the first place, and then also I don't really like the way that they feel when they're on, and I can't have my hair as teased out as I would like. So yeah, I'm very particular and picky with bonnets, and I don't super like them that much. But here's a couple that I have. I got these ones. These ones are from the Junji Ito release. I think it was the brand, it's a Taobao brand called Cat's Romance. That's what it's called. So yeah, they made this bonnet. So this is one of those more like visor type bonnets, and it has these like doll face on them, doll faces on them. I have another like brooch thing that has this doll face on it as well. I think I also have a choker. I think I bought like the whole set of the accessories for that. Here's another bonnet. This one has roses on. This is the outside of it. So this is the inside of it. This is a Taobao brand. That might be on this. It's not, and I actually do have it backwards. This is the inside of it. So it has these two flowers attached, and this is the outside of it. The only thing about this one is the same as that red rectangle headdress, that it doesn't have the ties. It has these clasps, which fucking sucks, and it also doesn't stay on my head that well because it is a little bit heavy. So I don't think I've ever even worn this one, but I didn't have a lot of red hair accessories for some reason, so that's really the reason I got that. This is a Alice in the Pirates bonnet. This one goes with the Vampire Prelude dress that I have. I'm pretty sure I bought them together. I didn't really give a fuck about this bonnet, but I almost always wear it whenever I wear that red one. That red dress. I have two Vampire Preludes. I have a black and red. Some rosettes that I have. This one is from Killstar. I think it was only like maybe $5 or something. This one is like a Halloween one that I got at Target, I believe. It was like $1 for two of them. I don't remember what the other one was, but I mean, this guy's cute. This is one that I got quite a long time ago, back when rosettes were much more popular. But I don't even remember what the brand was that I got it, but it has this like extendy thing. I don't know what that's for, but that's a thing. We have this sash. This is from a indie brand called L'Esprit de la Noblesse, which is actually it's a Russian brand. They're pretty new, but I also got the white one. But they sell a lot of really classic stuff, and their stuff is really beautiful. And both of the owners, I follow them on Instagram, and both of them are gorgeous. They're both lifestylers, and they dress so fancy every single day, and they have a really cute little dog, and I love them. They are goals. These are from an indie brand called Raspberry Mass Hist. So these are both chokers. I wear this one quite a bit. You see me wear this one. The cross is removable. You just have to like Anything on this is actually removable, but you just have to like unscrew it and put it back in. This one is, actually use this one a lot with a cold party K. This I haven't worn yet, but because I just got it. This is from Tiny Passerine Creations. It's a little resin flower in a, what is this called? Cabochon, something like that. This necklace, I've only worn this a couple times and I have not worn it with Lolita yet, but it's a choker. And it has this extravagant other piece that's just random chains. I'm sorry I can't show you that better. Some more stuff that I made. This is a brooch. It all came from the same doll that I made the headdress with. This one here is a necklace. So it's like the hands holding. Here's another necklace that I made. It's just like little doll legs. This one I'll wear sometimes just casually and it really creeps people out and I think it's so funny. This is from a brand called, another indie brand, called Porcelain Song. The owner is named Michelle. She's a plus size gothic Lolita and her cords are amazing. But yeah, it's just this like red beads and stuff like that. I really like this necklace because to me it looks like blood drips. And I haven't worn it yet. I just got it, but I really trying to figure out what to wear it with. This is a motte necklace, I really hope. Otherwise, why is it in this bag? Okay, here we go. Yes, it's motte. So yeah, this is the motte cross necklace. I got this one in white. I know some people collect the different colors. Some people have every single color. But I like this white one a lot. I was torn between this white one and the black gemmed one. I think here's another motte one, and I really hope this is the motte. Yes, it is. Okay. So here's the red one. I got this red one because that red is so fucking gorgeous. I love that one. I forget the name of the brand. It was like some random one that just came up as an ad for me on, I want to say it was like Instagram or something, but it has this little spider on it, and then there's this one red gem, so it looks like a little blood drip, like that other one, like that Porcelain Song one. This is another motte one. This one is the multiple crosses necklace. Love this necklace. I love this necklace so much. This one I haven't worn yet, but this is from Meredith's shop, Darling Dream, and it's a little like Cupid's hugging, I guess. It's cute, okay? This one is from Neon Glass, who is owned by a Lolita named Kay. She has amazing cords. She dresses so well, and not just in Lolita, like everything she wears is amazing. But she does a lot of different kind of goth cords. She has this brand where she does like a lot of glass cut accessories, not accessories, jewelry. This one was a set, so I have the earrings. Here's the other earring. The earrings. I actually have not worn these earrings. I'm not really big on earrings. Alright, well I have the ring somewhere, but I don't know where it is at the moment. One thing about the ring, and if you're ever watching this, the ring's an adjustable ring, and the charm for it, so it's the same size as this. The charm for it is so big that it gets caught on everything and it rips off of my hand constantly. So I don't really like wearing it because it always falls off. There's another Neon Glass one. This one was like the ghostly, smoky glass one. and it has this little bat charm at the bottom. Resin animal skulls that I have. I don't use real skulls for jewelry because they're very, very fragile and they break very easily. This is a hand glove thing. It's very difficult to put on, and it's not a one size fits all at all. Like you could barely do anything with it. This is very much a like photo shoot type of object, not so much a I'm gonna wear this all the time kind of object. This is a necklace that I made and it has a lot of little animal bits on it. So it has this little mummified mouse, and it has some teeth. It has a mummified little animal foot, a little hummingbird wing, some more little animal feet, teeth, a shell, tons of stuff on it. It was supposed to originally be a charm bracelet, but a lot of the objects on this were pretty fragile and some of it broke, so I had to finesse it and do like a charm necklace, more like. But I really love this necklace. So here's a little ghost pin boy. I really like him, he's so cute. Here is a necklace that has teeth on it. These are not real teeth just because I thought it was kind of gross to use like real human teeth. I think like anything mouth related I just think is disgusting, so I would not use someone else's teeth on jewelry around my neck. Ugh. This necklace I really actually like a lot. It's Edward Scissorhands hands. I'm a pet groomer, so I always liken myself to Edward Scissorhands because he was a groomer in the movie, and I have like a lot of his like pictures of him in my grooming salon, and people are always like, oh, did like what you like Edward Scissorhands? Like they don't get it at first until I'm like, yeah, he's a groomer, and like look at me, like I look, you know, my hair. A couple other accessories I wanted to show. This is really good for if you live in a pretty hot climate, but had fans. So this is a motte one, and I have a couple other ones. These ones are actually meant for like church. I clearly do not go to church, but I just think they're really pretty. I am gothic and obviously really am into Catholic imagery. This is a ruffled like Elizabethan collar. I just love like historical clothing. I'm trying to get rid of this. Damn. I'm getting more into it. Ugh. There, okay. I'm out of the glare of the light. Okay, so here is a moitié. This is actually a choker, but I use this most of the time as a headdress. It's because if you like cinch it up like that, you can put it on your head and it's like ruffled. This one I think is also, yep, it's moitié. This one is also a choker, but I like 95% of the time use this as a headdress as well, just because it's pretty big and like rectangular, and I will often, like I said before, I will often layer my headdresses, so I'll use a bunch of different things at the same time. These headdresses here are from a Korean, oh I want to say it's Korean, brand, indie brand called Requiem. This is a choker from the now dead Black Peace Now. This is the famous bat headdress from Antique Beast. Got that one a long time ago. This is a collar, like a bat collar, from a brand called Man Trap. It's like an indie goth brand kind of. This is another moitié lace. This one I actually think is a headdress. This one is probably a real headdress. So this one's accurately used. Here's another choker, but I will use this one as a choker a lot of the time as well as a headdress. This one is from Adelaide Perot. I got this one just because Motte doesn't have any red headdresses, so I got one from Adelaide Pro that's pretty similar, but it's not really red. It's more like maroon, and so it's actually a little difficult to cord that one because it's not really red. It's actually more like burgundy. It's more deep. These are some Motte gloves, lace gloves. If you haven't seen, I wear these a lot because I don't really like to wear rings a lot, and also because I am a pet groomer, I have a lot of like scratches and stuff on my hands a lot of the time, and I try to cover those up a lot. Like a hand thing, like hand lace thing. Where's the other one? I just dropped it. I'll find it. But this is from Cradlan. Is it Cradlan Ret or Cradlan Ray? Don't know. This is another Motte choker. This used to have a little like dangling cross on it, but it broke and all the beads fell out, and so I was gonna fix it, and then I never did, and I lost the beads, and so now it's not anything. But I still will actually use this to layer, and I still use it as a choker. It's still fine. So here's my blue Motte stuff. This one is another headdress, and this is another choker that I do layer up a lot of time. This is the belt, the lace belt. I have the black one too. I think I might have dropped it. Here it is. The black one. I have the black one, blue one, and the white one. So I went looking for this pair of black lace gloves that I have from Alice and the Pirates, but I cannot find them. At the moment, they'll turn up somewhere, but yeah, I use those gloves a lot too. I did find some other stuff while I was looking for that. So here's another necklace. This is a bone necklace. If I can figure this out. Here we go. That's how it lays. Charm kind of thing that I usually attach to a belt or something like that. It has just this little piece of fluff and a tooth and bone and a paw. This is a hair clip that is a rabbit skull. And I also have this, I don't know what this is called, but one of these things. It has a skull on it too, a little, like, might be possibly a cat skull. The rosette from the Junji Ito release, and I also have this this rosette with a little doll hand on it from Summertale's Boutique. This necklace that I got from Raven, who has what is the name of her brand? Fantastic Grim. She makes really beautiful, like, classic style jewelry. But yeah, that's most of my accessories, the good accessories. I do have a lot of other stuff, like belts and stuff like that, that I often use for a lot of just regular normie goth cords. Not cords, but I guess outfits. This is the same word. It's the same thing. Normie cords. You really, really want to see anything more, please don't ask me. I hate doing this kind of stuff. I don't really like talking about myself. So stop asking me to talk about myself. But thank you.